and just focus on that. And every time your mind wanders off to, oh God, what am I going to say? And what questions are they going to ask?
Yeah, it's like they knew.
Like one every once in a while is okay, but I was like,
yeah,
20.
They need mindfulness. I think they knew that they were.
Beep, 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 beep. Am I being too verbose?
Well, I think when you give the examples, try and give them really quick if you're going to do a couple.
Okay.
I think the honkers have moved on.
Okay.
I gotta catch my, be mindful of my tendency to move.
So you were saying you worked with her on the breathing right before.
So just before a big meeting, if she just focused on the sensations in her hands or her breath, she would nail the meeting. It was like she got back to her old self. So that was a big success story because she was able to really shelve what was going on in her personal life and be back to this very present, very effective person in her corporate setting. So that was a huge success story. Another woman I was working with had a phobia around eating. And when we traced it back in the therapy, there were some very early traumas around eating and things that came up. So we had to work through that. At the same time, I just taught her mindful eating, and she would start to practice that, like taste the food, notice the, colors of the food on her plate, and notice the feeling of satiation when she was full, all of those things. And by just being present for the eating, it really helped to block out some of the early, fears and things that were surfacing. And she could just enjoy, eating again. That was another good success story. Last one that comes to mind, he really discovered this on his own. I never told him about my own experience with songwriting as a sort of mindful activity. And a very successful guy was having trouble kind of transitioning from work to home. He would bring his work home endlessly. And he would come in and he'd say, Amy, I can't enjoy my kids, I can't enjoy my family, this is just wrong. I got to do something about this. And he picked up the guitar one day, and he just started songwriting. And I just, said, let's see where this goes. And, when you really kind of give people space sometimes and just become their witness, it's amazing what people find on their own. And, soon enough, of course, he was like, I leave my work at work. When I'm home. Like this, being present with his songwriting really transpired into being present with his family, being present at work. When you just have to pick one activity to be present for, you sort of condition yourself to know how to be present for all the other things in your life. So he was another, I don't even know if I should really take credit for that one, but I bore witness to it. And so, that's another sort of sign of a less formal meditation practice, but a very mindful one, having amazing outcomes. How am I in the chair? Okay.
Good.
Yep.
I'd say the only thing is sometimes you're like
I
putting
blend
your
forward.
try to stay more
Upright.
up. So maybe you could talk about what MindWorks means and why you use that term.
Well, MindWorks came about as a more, official expression of the work that we're doing here at SelfWorks. And to say that, some people do it as part of this meditation training and mindfulness training. They do it as part of their ongoing therapy. But many people come to us just for MindWorks, just to say, what is this meditation thing? Can you show me? Can you teach me? So sometimes we have a very short, sort of treatment plan, so to speak, and someone might come in for 3 sessions, 6 sessions, and that's it.